I can't go son le one jamoni. Nse she fe laje. One jamo shishiji adeboni. Maya no makase. I can't go son le one jamoni. E shishi no mo laje o manfo. I can't ingbe ni sale o. Mi chan shi la fo. I can't cast some more down. Nchake ngba mocho. La kuji ye mimli nke nu eshwe no. Mi amugo kla. La kuji ye mimli nke nu eshwe no.
Also known as Asafache Azuma, from the Odaawulu family. Also known as Asafache Kwe, very well. And then our people that use called Osamanye. Nambuchu. And then my father, also known as Addotey Odaawulu, the first, Mepe Muslim Akwashon. And then Nidoku, as a family head of the Nidoku family.
Welcome. Association, just the MDA. It's a developmental association in Mepe since 50s. We have Madam Margaret Galino. She is the chief advisor to the MDA. Mr. Fabian Kodo Mauland, he is the chairman to MDA. So this is the secretary, chief advisor, and the chairman. Mr. Museto Kodogo is one of the Uchami to the Mankaru. We have Mr. Silvans. We have Kwasi Agbo. He is also one of the elders from Kodogo Palace. We have Dumega Kobla John Dovi. He is one of the elders from the Mankaru's Palace. Then we have Toby Kofi Bosopra Asitako, the fourth, from one of the clans, Achigo. We have Toby Kofi Penuku, the second, also one of the sub chiefs from Dagbaku clan in Mepe. And myself, I'm W1 retired Moses Nosi, chairman of Council of Elders. Now we have our father, our grandfather, and everything. Kobi Kosi Nego, the 6th Mankralo, Mepe traditional area. So you are welcome.
We were sent back the Addotey to come here and see the situation here and report to you so that we also, together with his elders, see what we will do to help. So we came in. We met the elders, we had broader discussions with them, and later on we went back and reported to him. And as we all discussed the other time, he decided to come here himself so that we have broader discussions with the elders and see how best he can also help the town to foster the unity between the gangs and the elders. So if we are here today, that's the main reason why we are here. Thank you.
I want to speak through you to the man that through his channel. Basically, like what my auntie said is true. Sometimes, like some few months back, I heard and saw what has happened to our brothers here down here. As someone who believes in humanity, because service to mankind is service to God. You know that they've been through a lot because of the devastation, the nature, the flood, or the dam that was built that has affected the economy. So I said, since the chief is here, we should get closer to him as well as a chief myself. We see how best we can collaborate and then assist him so that at least we take a very good step from there. Let's say that our brothers down here have sacrificed a lot for our nation now. Why am I saying that? The dam, which was constructed in the days of Kwame Nkrumah, is now due to the sacrifice of land that they given out. Today, we are enjoying light. The same way the water treatment at home is also supplying water to parts of Accra and the rest. So coming from Accra, knowing what our brothers and sisters down here, the kind of sacrifice they've made, it's prudent and right to see to it that if, like they say, be the dancer the same day, to it, if your brother is at the right hand corner or his chin is bending, it is prudent for you to also find your water and put yours in it. So I thought that's wise to get closer to them. So I sent the advance team and realized some of the challenges, some of the problems. Since we are working, I want to tie my clothes to my brother's clothes. So I'll stay here 3 days to sew. Both children's and adults dresses for them, especially. You know, like Chief bear with me. The children are our future. And if school children deserve what we call the appropriate and better uniform, why not? We'll make sure we put in our best to supply school uniform to the schools which are here, because we know what happened in terms of those who have lost so many things. I'm sure some of the people, when the dam was open, couldn't even take anything. So basically, the things they are wearing, that's what you still wearing wherever. So I said, I will take this opportunity to also get to this place. Because we have to go to each other. Since this thing has spoken to them, we can't sleep right. And then make sure as for that everybody gets. So we came here today so that at least we also give our videos might to the good people of Mepe. So this is the main reason why we are here. So the chief his house welcome us. This I will say, even though we have some things, donations to make, since he's a leader here, we can't do anything without him opening the way for us. So this is the main reason why we are here. So, Chami, let's
We are very happy.
you are here with us today.
We have been hearing of you. We sent your delegations to come. They went back, they came. They set up. They will not be without your presence. So we are very happy you and your family and your crew are with us this morning. It is joy and privilege to have you all in our midst. The love that you have shown to us and the love that Ghanaians have shown to us are the reason why we are till today. I want to take you back to history. As you said, you know, first of all, what he said, we, the Evans and the Gans, we are all one people. We all came from one place and then moved to Ghana. So we are one big family. Just that we are not separated from each other, but we are still one. Even when you come to Mepe, we have some Gans who are still in Mepe, the Addotey family.
The Addotey's are from my section.
Exactly. They are also, even though we are one, but even after settling, some Ghanaians have also joined us here. Even when you come to Mepe, a whole clan called Jakbaku, they are also one with the Negroes. They are Jakbawiku of Negro. So you see how it is. They all moved from one area. They spoke the same language because there were about two languages, the Ewe and then the Ghana language. So we are one people. And it is unfortunate that disaster has brought us together again. The first flood, as you rightly said, we, the people at the lower border, we have sacrificed a lot for Ghanaians and other African countries who rely on Ghana for electricity to have power. During Kwame Nkrumah's time, when they were constructing the dam, by error, they pushed the river towards the people at the lower border. And it flooded our fathers and mothers at that time. Exactly 60 years ago. No plans were not put in place to prevent future floods. No compensations were paid. At least there's no proof of any compensation paid. And that flood destroyed a lot of things for our mothers and fathers. You know, those days our mothers used to fish oyster, Addotey, Afani from the river. But after the flood, it introduced a lot of mud and weeds into the river. And so the oysters got extinct. So now when you go into the river, there's no trees, you can't even fish them. But it also brought about rehizia. So the weeds that were introduced into the water had brought rehizia. So when you swim it, you get rehizia. Also, our fishermen, our fathers, you know, they used to catch fish. And so because of the weeds, now when you go and you cast your net, it will be hanging, it will be on top of the weeds. And the fishes will be under the weeds. So when you go fishing, you don't catch anything. So we lost our source of income. And no compensations were paid, as I said earlier. And then it happened this year. this year's flood could have been prevented because VRA knows that they are going to receive water from the Kudu Dam, Burkina Faso. They know that they will be receiving lots of water from the northern region, of which they could have opened the gates. As of June, as the water flew into the dam, they spilled into the sea. But it held the water until the dam was full. The dam was full. When it threatened the dam, that was when they opened the gate. And the water came with full force. It broke over 400 houses. Now when you visit the site, you can only see the roofing sheets. Thousands of homes were submerged. Because of the full force of the water, people could not retrieve. Because the moment the water is on your foot, within 5 minutes, it has covered you. So people couldn't retrieve their properties and they were all lost to the flood. So when the flood came, you know, majority of our people drink from the river and they use it for their domestic use. So when the flood came, it flooded up the toilets, cemeteries, refuge dams and other areas, which made the water not safe for people to drink. So we, the leaders, we were forced to find a good drinking water for our people. When I say we, I mean the chiefs and the Mepe Development Association. Mepe Development Association, as my elder said, was established in the 50s, before Ghana gained independence. So it's older than Ghana. So they are responsible for developmental activity or projects in the town. And they work hand in hand with the chiefs. They went and render accounts to the people every year. That is during Easter. When the town meets, and then they render accounts on what they have received, what they have been able to do. So when this thing happened, we met and we realized that now that our water bodies are destroyed, we need to find good drinking water for people. And so we know that if we put our trust in the government, they will fail us or our people will not survive. And so we started by helping ourselves, by giving what we have. So we started contributing something. We contacted some of our sons in abroad, an association in abroad. We call them Mepe. They also sent some money. Some of our sons in some youth association, they also supported us with water. So the first week of the flood, we were supplying water to our people. You know, we don't have the resource, so we manage what we have. At least if our people have water to drink, it is better for them than to drink contaminated water. So we supply water for a whole week. Then we realized that the water was not enough. So we have to come out for the whole world to know what has happened to us. So we brought GTV, we took them over, we had a morning show on the flat where I led the chiefs and then they meet the crew. And then what followed was we sent our chairman to Real TV who had talked on our behalf. And through that, the whole world got to know what has happened to us. And they started coming to support us. Ghanaians have shown us so much love. The love that they have shown us. Had it not been the flood, we didn't know that Ghanaians can love each other like that. So we are very, very grateful to Ghanaians. So, since the flood, most of the people who lost their homes, we moved them to school classrooms. So they were living there. They were living in the classrooms. So no school activity. So people also lost their school uniforms, their books, pencils, and pen black. So we are now trying to restart the school. The education minister was here with us. The education director was here with us. We've had meetings with the education director. We are now arranging a place so that we can move all the people who are now leaving their classrooms. We can move them to the new area. Then we fumigate all the classrooms. Then repaint them for school children to go back to school. So our target is to start school next week. Start school, if not early next week, the middle of next week. Then we had the good news that some of our challenges, what we are praying, thinking of, we have come to help us with the team, the promises that they've made on your behalf, they came out for failure. So we can see them working outside.
Meeting after what you play,
I can't go son le one jamoni. Nse she fe laje. One jamo shishi ji adeboni. Maya no makase. I can't go son le one jamoni. E shishi no mo laje o manfo. I can't ingbe ni sale o. Mi chan shi la fo. I can't cast some more down. Nchake ngwa mocho. La kuji ye mimli nkenu ishwe no. Mi amugo kla. La kuji ye mimli nkenu ishwe no. La kuji ye mimli nkenu ishwe no. Babilo kalaka nyon kusun. Fakonho amilele matano ni kemia ya ena for me ye. For biteno ni nyetano ni for me le. Manao amatao matao ni manao. Apuma aleleo amilele matano ni kemia ya ena for me ye. For biteno ni nyetano ni for me. Manao amatao, matao ni manao. La kweji ye mimli nkenu eshwe na. Babila kalaka nyon kusun. Babila kalaka nyon kusun. Babila kalaka nyon kusun. Babila kalaka enyang kusun. Babila kalaka enyang kusun. Amileleo lele matano ni kemia ya ina for me, yeah. For biteno ni nyetano ni for me.